Today in our program, trainings, filming, performances, tricks, horses and battle scenes, or the creation of an equestrian stunt team, which is invited by the best stage directors of the world. Batirs, Jigits, warriors of the Great Steppe, their style of life is not only closely linked with the indispensable desire for freedom, space and freedom, but also with horses, faithful companions in the nomadic life. The ability to stay in the saddle was always one of the signs of valor and condition of survival in a rigorous climate. But the hero of our program went far beyond the usual trick of riding horses and made the equestrian stunt of Kazakhstan famous all over the world. Zhaidarbek Kunguzhinov is a stuntman, stage director, manager of stunt team Nomad, member of the Union of Cinematographs and Stunt Association of Kazakhstan, honored Worker of Kazakhstan and winner of the highest award of the International Academy of Martial Arts. It was not easy for a simple village boy to gain recognition in a large city. Dreams to appear in the circus ring or get into a great movie, in fact, seemed to be unreal. However, for the Kazakhstani stuntmen, it got started in such a way.
У нас была большая семья, и я вырос в поселке, то есть Восточно-Казахстанском.
I had a big family and I grew up in the village of the East Kazakhstan Oblast. I've liked horses since my childhood. My brothers always rode horses. They even rode bareback. I started in my childhood. I was put on the horse at the age of 6 for the first time, and then I started riding it. I could jump on and jump off of a running horse. Having seen one of the brothers, my father's relative invited him to the circus to be a worker. Then my first brother invited the second one. It was after the army. Then they both asked me to work there. So 3 brothers were in the circus, in the Union of State Circus. We started equestrian acrobatics because this genre is close to our nature.
Начали конной акробатики, потому что этот жанр более близок к нам.
In movies, Zhaidarbek had to play Khans, rich men, Batirs, but in real life, being a simple guy of a large family, he had to rely on himself. That is why, getting his first job as a worker in the circus, he decided to demonstrate himself and prove everyone that he was also able to be an artist.
Приехал в Москву и все-таки начал ухаживать за лошадьми.
When I came to Moscow, I started taking care of horses, and it was a great honor for me. I hope you can understand that I am a swain. I saw the city for the first time when I was 14, and it was wow for me. Most of my friends stayed there. I was lucky because I was there. Due to my brothers, I was there. The destiny smiled to me. I worked in the Union of State Circus and understood that I had to move forward. It was the only chance which destiny gifted me.
Надо двигаться, надо подниматься, потому что это единственный шанс, который мне сейчас дала судьба.
I used the chance, being a full-fledged artist of the circus and equestrian acrobatics. But at that time in Zhaidarbek's life, a critical moment took place. It coincided with great social upheavals, the collapse of the USSR and Kazakhstan becoming independent. For the artist, a door to a new profession was opened. After the collapse of the USSR in 1993, we came back here, because we all were sent around the Republic. In 1992, I was invited to the ring for the first time. They needed good riders because everything took place at night. We had to catch the captive, throw him on a horse and skip. That's how I got into stunt work. Then, from time to time, I was often invited. I liked my job. It was hard. It took place at night and it was rainy and cold, but I felt that it was my next step to advance. Zhaidarbek Kunguzhinov successfully worked in different film projects as an equestrian stuntman. Soon I understood that it was high time to move to the next level. Moreover, his knowledge as a stage director of equestrian stunt was becoming more popular. In 2000, I organized my stunt team Nomad because there weren't any teams like this in Kazakhstan. Stunt teams came from Russia and Kyrgyzstan. They were strong teams, and I organized my team only in the year 2000. The first large movie to which we were invited was Nomad. The movie Nomad, telling about the formation of the Kazakh state, became a breakthrough not only for Kazakhstan film production, but also was a kind of exam for equestrian stuntmen under the management of Zhaidarbek. Their work was highly evaluated by the Russian and foreign film producers, and offers about cooperation didn't make us wait long.
После этого там же, когда во второй, оттуда же уже начали.
Seeing our work, many Russian films started to invite us, especially after this movie. Sergei Bodrov invited us for his movie Mongol. After finishing Mongol, American producers started to call us because they saw our work, our production, how we work as a team. Besides many awards, Mongol became the first movie nominated for the Oscar from Kazakhstan. Hollywood producers became aware of the Kazakhstani team of equestrian stuntmen, and the stuntmen entered the major league of film production, if it is possible to express this way.
Еще одна ступень вверх, когда я начал, меня пригласил Питер Уир, оскароносец.
Another step forward when an Oscar winner, film director Peter William invited me. I worked in cooperation with Colin Farrell. In a year I was invited again for a movie. I already worked with Natalie Portman in Ireland, so I moved step by step. Then Expendables and Conan the Barbarian. I worked with many Hollywood actors. They still called to invite me higher and higher.
Вот, и до сих пор каждый раз звонят, приглашают уже выше.
The job of a stuntman is great work. It is also a certain risk. To minimize the level of risk, you need a great number of preparation works. Each trick must be thought over and prepared thoroughly.
Постановкой заниматься это сложно. То есть легче исполнить что-то, чем думать, разрабатывать.
It is difficult to stage, easier to perform something than think, work out, show and put the people so that they couldn't be injured and for nothing bad to happen. Everything must be done perfect and not only once, as minimum 2 to 3 times. There are many difficult tricks. You have to count, put someone who will ensure how fast you will have to run, who will burn and who will fall down at the same time. Someone can stumble and someone can be stumbled. It is necessary not to be injured in this work. Difficulties always exist. The person begins achieving more, he gets more, and various resistance in his way. For example, that is an organization to organize people, prepare them, good trainings, keep them in shape, motivate, keep in touch with other productions and be responsible for them. When we started working in some projects here, we didn't feel much responsibility. But after working in foreign projects, we feel that we take great responsibility. It is great responsibility. You must work well and you must do it perfect. Otherwise, people will get disappointed. The most horrible thing is to disappoint the stage director or producer.
Люди разочаруются, и вот это разочарование режиссера-продюсера – это самое страшное.
The partners of Kunguzhinov in filming were Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bruce Willis, Chuck Norris, Keanu Reeves, and many other film and sports stars. Could the boy from a village even dream about it? Of course not, but his sense of purpose and desire to overcome the circumstances made it possible.
Всегда есть, должна быть мечта, должна быть ступень, на которую ты еще не наступил, и ты хочешь на эту ступень подняться. То есть,
everyone must have a dream. There must be a step on which you can go forward. Well, I did much in the circus. I learned a lot for myself. Our team won bronze, silver, and gold medals in international festivals. So we came up to this level. But I had to move forward and I decided to try in a movie. Why? There was a chance to show Kazakhstan, to show that there are also professional people who can work in big projects. The year before, our team won an Oscar of sports, which was handed to me. We can mention good achievements, which I have already reached, but I think we can't say so because you must always go forward. I have a lot of dreams which I must realize, but I don't want to share them for now. I hope I'll achieve them. I'm not going to stop. It is necessary to move forward.
Пока говорить не буду, но я думаю, что я достигну их и пойду еще дальше. потому что останавливаться, по-моему, нельзя.
Recognition of the International Academy of Martial Arts and an award so-called Sports Oscar was a big step for popularization of the Kazakhstani equestrian stunt school. Today, many boys attend the equestrian sports school created by Zhaidarbek. They seek to be strong and confident. As to Zhaidarbek, his image of a modern Jibek fully complements his hobbies outside the office.
Вообще люблю и рыбалку, охоту, занимаюсь, громко сказано, коллекционированием.
In fact, I like fishing and hunting. I also have a big collection of cold arms, knives. I have fake knives because I like them very much. They are absolutely different and of various designs. Knives are interesting. An interesting thing attracts attention of many men. I have another collection of knives at home. I bring them from different countries. There are some sham knives, but most of them are real ones. There are hunting knives and national knives. For example, in Morocco, I bought this Moroccan dagger. They are so interesting.
Просто национальные ножи. Вот, например, в Марокко купил марокканский кинжал. Такие интересные вещи.
Our hero could bring the children his attitude to life, which is distinguished with a good physical training and sports persistence today.
У меня 3 детей сейчас. Вот старший, если вы помните фильм «Кочевник», он там играл маленького.
I have 3 children. My elder son, if you remember the movie Nomad, played the role of the youngest grandchild of Jungar Khan. He'll be 17 soon in January. My daughter will be 9 in February. She does calisthenics. In general, she demonstrates good results. And my younger son is a year and a month old. My elder son attends Thai boxing. Sometimes we spar together. But before I sent him to gymnastics and acrobatics when he was younger. I was preparing him for life because the boy must be physically developed. I don't know what will be tomorrow. I asked him who he wanted to be in the future. He says that he doesn't know yet. I don't think he will follow my way because he is too big.
По стопам моим вряд ли пойдет, он слишком большой.
Today, Zhaidarbek Kunguzhinov is divided between training of the youth, trainings with the team of stuntmen, work with material and technical base. Even the simple task of feeding horses needs great efforts, not speaking about their dressage and training. Of course, preparation of tricks for a movie takes much time.
Сейчас занят на 2-3 проектах, то есть это российский, американский и наш Казахстан.
Now I am busy with 2 to 3 projects. They are Russian, American, and our Kazakhstani ones. This year has been rich because since the beginning of the year, I've been working in an American project of Marco Polo. We filmed here, then 4 months in Malaysia. After returning, I started training for the Russian movie Vikings. I thought we'd stage some tricks, but we have to stage next year. We're also training for the project Road to the Mother, and just yesterday an American contract was sent, which will be filmed in Beijing in China.
Контракт на американскую картину, которую будет сниматься в Китае, в Пекине.
What is our hero dreaming of? What is our equestrian stuntman of Kazakhstan planning to do? How is the favorite of the action movie going to please us?
Возможно, если даст Всевышний, конечно.
I will probably work with Jackie Chan next year. I am planning it because we're filming a big historical movie. One of the people asked our data and videos. We sent them and expect a response. I hope everything will be okay.
В конце года будем ждать результат, надеюсь, все получится у нас.